Hey guys, I wanted to update you on my mealworm colony. I do have a lot of babies so far, and here is the actual mealworms that I feed my geckos right now. They're pretty big. This is the size I usually like to keep them at. Sorry it's a little dark, but as you can see, I started feeding carrots because potatoes, I don't know, they just cause a lot of moisture. And the mealworms seem to like the carrots. As you can see, that used to be a carrot, that little orange speck. So they like them. And just so you can see a little better, this is the mealworms that I actually feed to my reptiles, the size that I like them to be at. And here I've actually grabbed some babies out, and they might be really hard to see. Let me see. They're actually really small, but you can see them a little bit. It's kind of blurry, but they're itty bitty, and those are a little bit bigger right there, but for the most part they're pretty small. That's the size I have right now. And here's the baby mealworm container. It used to have the beetles in it. That's the only reason it has these. I actually don't need them, but I figured they might have laid eggs on them, so I left them in there. And as you can see from this potato, I don't know if there's any on here. There's one. Little baby mealworm on it. And like the whole bedding moves. It's kind of creepy, like if you move one of these things, like I don't know if you guys can see it, but like the whole bedding like undulates. It's kind of gross. But that must mean I have a lot of mealworms, which makes me happy. See if I can get it. And you can see all the little mealworm like skins, because they like shed like every 2 seconds because they're growing so fast. And you can actually, what I do is I take a vacuum cleaner, like the hose, and I just go like above, not real close, don't get real close to the bedding, you'll suck your mealworms up. But if you just take the vacuum hose and like go over it, it like sucks all the bedding, like the the skins, it like sucks them all up, and it makes it look a little better without really, because it'd be impossible to like try to get them all out by yourself. And if I like do this to the bedding, I don't know if you can see it moving or not. But yeah, you can see it moving. There's like a ton of babies in there. They usually hang out around this potato too. I need to put some more potatoes. Yeah, you can kind of see it a little bit. But yeah, I also have babies. I just realized I have babies in the Beetle container too, so I'm gonna have to move them to another container eventually sometime. And I still have quite a few beetles, although they're kind of dwindling. It's been it's been like a month or so. And see, they drill holes into these potatoes and lay their eggs, so do not throw your potatoes away, or whatever you use for moisture, do not throw them away, because they drill holes in them and then they lay eggs. And like, if you throw it away, you're throwing away your babies, so. But I think there's baby mealworms on this thing. Yeah, you can see a few. Well, my camera will behave. But there's baby mealworms in here with them. Just trying to find a good, oh, here it is. Oh, right here, guys. Look at that. Oh my gosh. And they're actually a good size for, wish my camera would show. Yeah, they're a pretty good size, you know. Oh my god, I hope a beetle does not crawl on me. Okay. But yeah, like, I was surprised. They like grew pretty fast in this container, but I have quite a few beetles still, as you can see. Kind of gross, but I'll dump them out. And this is my new container. I have to start the whole process over. And here's the pupa that I've taken out of this container right here. And the pupa They don't really need oatmeal or anything, but I just leave them in here. And then when they turn into beetles, I don't have to take them and put them in another container. So that's my new pupa container. And I'll just keep adding from this container to that container. And they'll turn into the beetles, and I'll have another beetle container like that. And then it'll start the whole process over again. And it's going to be great. But yeah, I'm pretty excited about my little baby mealworms and everything. So, that's the mealworm update, and thank you for watching. If you have any questions, just leave them for me, and I'll try to get to those. Thanks. Bye.